Hello, and welcome to my Nuzlocke of Pokémon Black. This is not going to be a normal random Nuzlocke, it is going to be a randomized Nuzlocke. Now, with that, I have a couple of the rules changed. Not rules changed, but I've got a couple of the Pokemon things changed, and I've got some special setup that we'll get into in time, but let's start this intro here. Hi there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Ooh, so the randomizer worked. This Cyrogil, or whatever the name is normally not that. That's right, this world is rightly inhabited by mysterious creatures, called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon. Living and working together, we complement each other. We each help each other out to accomplish a difficult task. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the... you know what? Screw this. This is a Nuzlocke. This isn't what you're here for. Now, if you can't tell in the bottom right-hand corner, I do have a preference to playing females in Pokemon characters, in Pokemon games, just because I'm a guy and, I don't know, like to do something different. Now, a name that I've always gone through is going to be Vanessa. And I've taken this from Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones, because there is a very awesome Reverend Rider that I like in that game, and, you know, she always carried my playthroughs, so. Now we got our two rivals here, Sharon and Bianca. This, you know, good rivals for this game. I don't really necessarily like Bianca too much, but she is something that's not your standard, you know, rival. So, let's see. Skip through this intro here. Now, with this randomizer, I do have the starters randomized, all of the routes randomized, and I do have complete Pokédex mode on so that I can at least, you know, have every single Pokemon available to us. We don't have any, you know, major, minor Pokemon where we're missing. And then items are randomized, everything's going to be randomized in that sense, but every single Pokemon can learn HMs. There's a lot of other stuff that I'm kind of forgetting, and it's not really important, but it's just stuff to know that this randomizer is not going to be a standard playthrough. With that being said, you know, the starters here, once we pick them, I really hope we get something good, because that will really decide how this Nuzlocke starts out. So, let's see what we have. I always loved this little scene in opening of the present. It was so cute the first time I seen it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Gliscor, that's pretty good. Now the abilities is randomized, so that might be good for flying ground. We might get something that he might not have any weaknesses. Same thing with electric flying. So these two are pretty good. And then of course, Groudon isn't bad, but I'm trying to avoid doing a starter, so these two might be the one I'm leaning towards. I think the safest bet is going to be Gliscor, so let's go there. Oh wait, so I can't remember who's going to be good in the trio, so I don't know which one which. I think we're going to start out with either, probably, Groudon, maybe? Oh, no, never mind. You didn't get the same starter choices I did, apparently. Hopefully we get some good moves here, because, if not... Okay, Poison Jab might be good, because I think Whimsicott's maybe pure... Oh, Ground Grass. I forgot about that. Boosts power moves when the Pokemon moves last. That's not good for Gliscor, since he is pretty fast, I think. Okay. Alright. I think Grass is gonna resist that. Yeah, so ground grass isn't too bad of a combination. I kind of wish it was still ground flying, honestly. But I think we got this first one in the bag. Alright, and down goes Whimsicott. And we got a level up for that, so far the Nuzlocke's going good. The Nuzlocke isn't going to start officially until I get some Pokeballs and we can catch our first Pokemon. If I don't kill him by being over-leveled too much. Good lord. The experience gain for Whimsicott is great, I guess. It is an evolution. That makes sense. Alright, so awesome trainer. Yeah, we destroyed the room. So my idea for this series is going to be that I'm going to play through it and have some long-form videos that I'll post, and then any highlights and stuff like that, anything interesting, I'll cut down to a shorter form and just do a lot of editing just to, you know, produce the videos and stuff like that. So if it is something that y'all are interested in and want to follow along with this journey, please, you know, like and subscribe and stuff, and we'll definitely get you some content and hopefully some entertainment going. Alright, so the second battle is going to be with Charon. And since Whimsicott was a randomized from what we seen in the first bit, I'm kinda curious about what we're gonna see here. Girafarig. Interesting. Okay. I think Poison Jab might still be our best bet, unless we, yeah. Knockoff's probably not gonna do anything. I don't think we've got items this early on. There we go. Alright. Cool, we didn't gain 4 or 5 levels that time. Awesome. Alright, so finally finished up. We're gonna have to go downstairs and apologize to her mom for being such asshole children. Alright, let's go downstairs. Now I do have fast forward, so I'm just gonna skip through all of this dialogue. Y'all aren't here to see dialogue. Most people who've watching Nuzlocks know what the game's about, know what you're into, so heal our Pokemon. Alright. Pretty cutscene. Now we see Charon up here and we know our destination's to go to the Pokemon Studio, but I always like coming down here and seeing a special cutscene. Basically, Bianca's dad's telling her she shouldn't go on the journey, it's too dangerous, and then now we get her up here, so... Okay, let's go meet the professor. Alright. A flying scorpion. Let's see... and it's female. I'm not good with names, so... Scorpy. There we go. Alright, so... now... I should really... download a Gliscor PNG. One sec. Okay, let's get this Gliscor down here as our first party member. Sorry. y'all aren't actually gonna see this editing. Alright. There we go. Now, with that being said, we've got Scorpy the Gliscor. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. Now we're going to get our Pokedex, and since this is the Randomizer Nuzlocke, we can only catch the first Pokemon in each route, so there's not going to be any real reason to, you know, try to fulfill the Pokedex, but we do want to see as much as we can, catch as many different types as we can, get a good team going. Alright, there's a couple more cutscenes going on. We got to get a town map where we can know what the Unova region looks like. Alright, let's go. Alright, first step on the new route, we're going to get a Pokemon tutorial here. Let's see what Professor Juniper is going to catch. Oh, this is randomized? None of this is interesting. I wanted her to like catch a legendary like Deoxys or something. Alright, let's get through this. Come on. Alright. Now, I think officially the Nuzlocke has started. So let's see what our first encounter is going to be. Oh man. This isn't the best, but it is a pretty defensive psychic type, so it may come in handy. Alright, and we caught it. Now this is all about cell division and stuff, so I'm just going to call it mitosis, because, you know, cell division. And I probably am not spelling that right. And I will add a PNG file either later or, you know, in editing. Because doing this is not fun in real time. Oh, I could have had a Ralts! That's lame. Oh wait, I forgot I randomized types. Let me see what is Scorpy, not Scorpy, mitosis actually is. Alright, nope, I'm getting my buttons wrong. A fire type, oh, okay. And Terravolt is an ability, nice. Special attack up boost, I might have that wrong. I think it might actually be special defense boost, which sucks. And I'm just now realizing speed boost for... Nah, that's not bad. Except that goes really against the ability. Oh man, I'm not having good luck with those. Okay. I need her mitosis actually in the front. That's so weird. Fire type. Ground and grass. Okay. Okay, we all have the same number. Are y'all doing a Nuzlocke too? Nice. Alright. Transgiver. This is going to be pretty interesting. Now, I'm not currently streaming, but I do have a streaming platform as well on Twitch. The only issue is my computer's a little slow, and I probably didn't really want to stream today, but I may be up to that in the future. If anybody who's watching, you know, wants to watch streaming as well, I'll just have to set up a good schedule. This is going to be the Pokemon Center, which we may rush back to a lot to hopefully either save our dying Pokemon or deposit the fallen friends. Alright. Alright, PC Center, yeah, I got it. Alright. Item shop. Let's get through this. Now, I think I did randomize... Oh, no, that didn't work, maybe. I thought I randomized shop items as well. Oh, I did. Speed gain. Wait. Promotes speed gain, but reduces speeds. Oh, I guess this gives you EVs, but makes you slower while you're training? Huh. And then root, which I don't need that, but that may be good if I come back and need a extra Pokemon someday. Lum's not bad. Icy Rock, Bright Powder. This may be good. And that may be good, but right now I think we're good on those items. Let's go out and enter another dialogue option. So many cutscenes in early Pokemon games. This is one of the reasons that I want to stream it and like don't want to read everything, because this isn't a Let's Play. This is a challenge run. We're gonna see how far we can get. Now I have no idea why I chose Black 1 as our you know, starting out Let's Play for this, but it's one of those games that I think should get some love and should have been remade instead of Legends ZA, but I'm not ahead of a company, so I have no say on the things. Alright, now this is gonna be our rival battle with rival number 3, I think. Good lord, there's so many rivals. And he's got a Chinchino. Fudge. Alright. Nope. Fast forward. Tickle, tickle. Alright, Chinchino is down. Who is your second Pokemon? Oh, you don't have a second Pokemon. With that being said, I probably do need to change a battle style for whenever we do have second Pokemon. Give me 1 second. This is just going to make it a little bit harder. And then I also have that emulation randomizer set to change it to fast. I didn't mean emulation. I'm doing this on totally legit hardware. Don't tell Nintendo. Alright, I think there is some items that we can go explore in these houses, but nothing too important. Let's go get our next Pokemon, I guess. Nope. Mom's calling. Great. Alright, what do you have for us? Running shoes. I've been running since the get-go. Thank you, randomizer. Woohoo! Alright, who do we got here? Oh! Oh, this is gonna be so good if you're good typing. Come on, he gets a lot of good stats. Let's see. I think Sidewave should be good, unless it's super effective on you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And you got leftovers? Awesome. You're already set up pretty good. Haha. Let's see. Throw the Pokeball. Oh man, I actually forgot about that. His capture rate's probably gonna be terrible, so I'm not entirely sure I can catch him in 3 Pokeballs. Alright, let me get him a little bit more though health. Alright, I'm switching out now. I don't want him accidentally killing my Tosis. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. A grass ghost. Interesting. Let's see. Now, I've named this after one of my buddies because he always wears a shirt. And if he watches this video, or these videos, hopefully he's amused. But we got our good buddy Snorlax the Linard. Or Linard the Snorlax. Oops. ADHD's not the best. Alright, so the summary of this guy. What ability do you have? Oh! Attack boosting Moxie! Oh my gosh! I hope he can learn some grass or ghost physical moves. That is actually pretty awesome. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let me go heal some up. We gotta get him in a fight, get him some levels. I keep forgetting I have running juice. Alright, heal. Alright, switch him. Nope. Whenever you have fast forward on, the input's not the best, so. Alright. Alright. Who could we have gotten? Ringle. I'm glad we got a Snorlax, but. This might not be the best if you're just gonna start growling me all the time. Oh, only 1 damage. Yeah, we're good. Easy level up. Well, maybe not level up, but easy experience. Alright. Dome Fossil. Cool. Not bad. Oh, we could've. Well, we probably couldn't have had a Regirock with only Pokeballs, but oh my god. There's a legendary right there. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I thought I'd lost my Scorpio already. Danger for Regirock. I did not expect Regirock to have Explosion at level 5. Oh my gosh! That's going in a highlight. And I'm still trying to catch my breath. Oh, almost lost him at an early level. Alright, I think Safeguard gets critical hits, which isn't bad. But if you're trying to take me with you, I'm gonna just harden for a bit. I don't know how long Destiny Bond lasts. It might be in the same turn, or the following turn. I don't know. Okay, cool. Scorpy's safe and alive. Or alive and safe. Alright, let's run. Don't be Regirock. Oh, run. Oh. Oh, it doesn't affect. Okay, then it's the safe stay in. That's good. Okay. And another Snorlax. Man, Wingull must be like fighting for its life on this route. If Snorlax and Regirock is the good first catches, I bet you everybody's going for them. Alright, Big Root and Chill Drive. I think that's. I actually don't know what that is. I think that's for Genesect, maybe? I don't know why I'm going into Pokemon. Oh, yeah, Genesect. Okay, cool. Not bad. Alright, let's see. I think this is a good fight. Let's get some experience. So I thought I randomized moves, but it's kind of looking like I didn't. I might be wrong. Alright, so here's the Bianca fight. Now I'm trying to not do fast forward too much because I am going to use the audio from the game and I don't want y'all to hear all the time. So oh, why does it not affect you? Are you a ghost type too? Alright, well. Man, it sucks because I don't know anybody's type, so I'm gonna have to, like, make notes or something to remember everybody. But, it's not each individual Pokemon. Like, if the types change, it's gonna be, you know, same for every single species I run into. So this Pidgey, later on down the line, if it's on another route, it's gonna be whatever type the Pidgey is now. So that's gonna be pretty good. Alright. Cool. Now we are in the next town with the next city. Now this next route is going to have two encounters for us: a gift Pokemon and a catch in the grass. But I think the catch in the grass is maybe after the first gym. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've actually played through Black and White. Okay, those still the same. What do we have over here? Quick Claw, Star Piece. Huh. Interesting. So if I needed money, actually, I'm not gonna abuse it. But, oh damn. Okay, so if anybody comes along, Maniac-wise, I'll be able to get that out. But we got some evolution stones. So that's pretty good if we have any evolution Pokemon. We won't be able to trade unless I do something, you know, spiffy. But, okay, let's see. Alright, trainer school, yay. Let's see, I think that's over here. Alright, Sharon, come on. Alright. Another battle. Now, I might have been rushing into this. I don't think I healed my Pokemon. Venard is not the best example, because he can heal. Oh, great. So, you are also Ghost, if you're immune. Fudge. Stop using Roar. Okay. You bitch. Well, he gets free heals each time he does it, so that's good. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, do you still have your... No, you do not. Oh, so this is gonna be fun. Y'all are gonna change Pokemon each battle. Every single thing's gonna be randomized. Yay. Now, I am gonna make this a little bit harder on myself as well, so that it's gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna heal as much. I'll, like, do maybe 1 or 2 heals a battle, depending. Like, 1 heal on a random trainer, 2 heals on anybody important, stuff like that. Oh, I'm just now realizing my mouse has been on center the entire time. That's great. That's gonna be annoying whenever we watch it. Alright, Charon's in there. Let's go over here and get our monkey, though. Now, the good thing is this gift Pokemon is going to be to counteract your type, but if it's randomized, it may not help us at all. Which I don't think is necessarily a good thing, but oh, Trace! Why am I running into with drought? Ah! Oh my god. I might have a full wipe here. Oh. Alright, what do I have as options? Cause he's ground grass. This is so unlucky. I may have to restart. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get wiped. I don't know why I did this again. I saw that it didn't read. Oh. Alright, let's see. Psywave. Alright, not very effective. How is this dealing? Okay, okay. I may turn this around. I may turn this around. Okay. Alright. I said one heal per random trainer. Okay, there we go. Alright, mitosis. Oh, Toduo, please don't. Please don't wreck shit. Okay, okay. Oh, Moltres. Oh my gosh. Well, the run's not over, but I definitely lost my starter. Oh man, that's stressful. Man, these Nuzlocks are great. Let's see. Okay. So let me deposit him into the dead PC. Or I mean, not him. I've been calling him or her the entire time. Okay, so I still have Solosis and Snorlax. That's not bad. I mean, Mitosis and Leonard. I'm pushing every wrong button trying to get out of here. Alright, let's heal. Let's go get our encounter. I swear, if it doesn't give us something good to replace Gliscor, I'm gonna cry. You're gonna hear a grown man cry. And I forgot about this one. Okay, Lombre, not bad, not bad. I still don't have any good moves on the Nard yet. What does this one do? That may not be bad, I think. Alright, special defense, good. Which I think Seed Bomb is physical, but I don't know who else is, you know, coming up next, so. Oh, I forgot about Moxie. Alright, we might turn this around. Ah, defense curl does nothing. Normally this would be bad, but not with the randomizer. Alright. That was way less stressful than Moltres, I gotta say. Now this first video is probably going to end at the first gym later. Ooh, Glade. Yeah. Okay, I'm no longer sad about missing out on that Ralts. I hope he's a good type. Let's see. Fighting Psychic type. Or typically Fighting Psychic type. I'm just call... It's not necessarily the fitting, but any fighting type I like calling Goku. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dreamyard Water type, okay. Mold Breaker. same as Terravolt, which sucks, and a overall neutral stat. Good special defense, high attack. Okay. Not the best of moves. Alright, but we got a good team of 3 going. Let's get this item. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be our second after we get cut, so. Let's go see what items we have, because I know in some of these buildings they give away Great Balls and stuff in the base game, so we might be able to get something good. Now, what sucks is we don't have any Pokemon that evolve, so we kind of got some powerful ones in. Alright, Great Ball. I guess that didn't change. Alright, if the items they give you don't change, I didn't select that setting in the randomizer, so it might not be worth it running around this early game. Alright, gotta check the trash cans. Oh shit. Let's see what that is. Alright, not bad. Stuff like that we can't use since they're dead, not fainted, but we'll give it a try. Alright. Alright. What beats fire? Water. Alright, let's see. Who am I leading off with? I think Snorlax is probably still going to be good. Grass, Ghost, Fire, Water. Okay. Wish we just had more type coverage on moves, but we take what we can get here. Alright, Steelix. This might not be good if you're actually Steel. Let's see what you are. Alright, not bad. Still trying to get that Moxie boost and kill people. Oh, this is getting a little dangerous. Critical hit probably could kill me. Oh! I think I've got it. Okay, yeah. But I might not stay in. Alright, level 12. Got Lick. Oh, cool. I got a stab move, since he's Ghost now. Let's switch to Goku. And since we're outside of battle, do I have any potions? No, I think I have fresh water. Okay. Now what beats water? There we go. Alright. Let's see what trainer battle number 2 has in store for us. Why am I fighting so many legendaries? Oh my gosh. Alright, can't use the same moves. I can't escape. Great. Alright, speed fell. Alright, so ground and rock. Neither one of those is gonna do bad against Goku, so we're good, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, a crit could have killed me, but I can't be freaking out over every single crit. Or crit chance. Alright. I can switch now. Let's switch to Mitosis. I don't know what Pikachu has, but I'm pretty sure Thunder Shock is one of its early moves. Alright, jeez. Do you even have anything physical? So far it's just stat reduced. There he goes. Oh, you got a hair of health theft. Come on. Alright. There we go. So this final one is going to be how we get to the gym leaders. But since that's how we're going to end off the episode, let me go heal some Pokemon. Okay, and we're back. Now, when you walk up, you see the green-haired gym leader, and he does Mochi Shadow Clone Jutsu. I don't know why their hair's different colors. That normally doesn't happen. Although that's 3 different people. Never mind. Okay. Alright. Skip through this. We're gonna fight the water, but not water-type gym leader. And just because it's a safety... Not safety, but precautionary tale for my normal playthroughs, I'm gonna save the game. Alright. Let's see if we're gonna fight another freaking legendary. Leader Cress. Okay, Sunkern. Goku can handle this. Oh, no, Goku can't handle this. Nah, that only did 4 HP. We're good. Forgot how bad Sunkern actually sucks. Haxorus does not suck. Okay. Let's change to the Nard. Yeah, great. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. Survived a Moltres, survived a Landorus, and a Haxorus is going to take us out on our first run, because I have nothing against that. Yeah, nothing. Well, first episode is a failure. But, I mean, that's... Oh, man. I guess I'm going to cut it down into a couple more videos on TikTok and stuff. And just label the first video as a failure run. Well, if you did enjoy the brief journey that we had here, I'm going to do another trial run soon and record it. Probably cut out a couple of the earlier stages stuff just to show you what Pokemon I got, and you know, instantly start about at this area in the next episode. So if you want to like and subscribe, please do, and I will see you guys next time.